Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. I never actually realized how many people there were who liked this character, but as always, I suppose we can't go on without giving her a list. Today we're going to be looking at 10 facts that you probably should know about Wendy. Of course, I'd like to thank those who requested this character, and those who continue to stay and show support. And with that said, let's hop in. Number 1. At first, Wendy is sweet and innocent. She had very little confidence in her abilities and was quick to blame herself whenever things went wrong. Carla would often complain that this is why people saw her as unreliable. However, after gaining more combat experience and coming into her own as a fighter, she largely grows out of it, but is quick to share credit when people congratulate her or thank her for something she's done. She's revealed to possess a tactical, strategic mind, and an unparalleled ability to learn things, even complex and powerful magic incredibly quickly. Surprisingly enough, it's also been noted on more than one occasion that her temper is not to be trifled with. Number 2. Despite Wendy being the most pacifistic on the team, she won't back down from a fight, and if necessary, she'll rise hell on the battlefield for the sake of her guild. Number 3. As a dragon slayer, Wendy suffers from motion sickness when riding on any form of transportation. Her condition started during the 1-year period between Fairy Tail's disbandishment and re-establishment. Unable to move and think properly in this state, Wendy also can't cast healing spells. Number 4. Despite being fairly young, Wendy tied with Lucy as being the most mature member of Team Natsu. She displayed both very keen intellect and a strong sense of morals. She also possesses a wealth of resolve and determination, which is otherwise unheard of in someone so young. Number 5. Wendy has the tendency to trip over things such as small pebbles. However, this begins to happen less as the series progresses on. Number 6. Wendy has a distaste for umeboshi, or otherwise known as pickled plums. She hates them to an extent where she's even displeased at the sight of others eating them. Number 7. Wendy's reaction to Ritas' future drawing of her doesn't help when she meets the Edalus version of herself. She also gets jealous after she sees Juvia's breasts after the second time skip. Number 8. The initial concept of Wendy shows her possessing a wand, and her Kate Shelter tattoo appears to be located on her left shoulder instead of her right. Number 9. Series creator Hiro Mashima had original plans of making Wendy the Water Dragon Slayer, however later this idea was put away, and she was set as the Sky Dragon Slayer instead. Wendy's name is also pretty meaningful, with her name becoming a pun on Wednesday or Suiyobi, which is Wednesday in Japanese, and also known as Water Day. Number 10. By consuming air with high concentration of ether nano, Wendy has been shown to be able to enter Dragon Force. This ability is said to be the final most powerful state that a Dragon Slayer can attain. It has even been said that their power becomes comparable to that of a real dragon's. When taking this form, her eyes and hair color becomes almost the same as Polyusica's. While in Dragon Force, she moves so fast that she's just a blur of motion that only resolves when she's about to throw a punch. It's heavily implied that it has something to do with her altering the very air around her. With the help of Dragon Force, Wendy is also shown to have greater physical stamina. And there you have it, 10 facts about Wendy. If by any chance you learned or found something to be interesting from this list, feel free to leave a like and share the video with anyone else who you might feel will enjoy it. Also, if there's any other characters you'd love to see, be sure to leave your suggestions down below. And surely you'll get a chance to see them in upcoming and future lists. I'll see you all next time in the Abyss.